Hello everyone, so today we will learn how to solve the right triangle problem. So in the right triangle, we already know there's two legs connected to a 90-degree angle. And let's give these two legs name. So the bottom one we call it an A, the other one we call it a B, and our hypotenuse we call it C. So in the right triangle, once we can get two sides value, we'll be able to use Pythagorean theorem to solve this type of question. And the formula we will use is a squared plus b squared equal to c squared. And let's mark the formula we already have, and we apply this towards the question we got. So in the question, we already know two legs value. So we know the value of leg A is 4, the value of leg B is 8, and we need to solve our hypotenuse C, which we mark X here. And after that, we need to put all our value towards our Pythagorean theorem. So it will be a square. So here we put 4 square plus b squared matches 8. So it will be 8 squared equal to x squared. So once we reach this step, and the following will be basic calculation. So let's keep going on. It will be 8x squared equal to 4 squared, which is 4 times 4 is 16, plus 8 squared is 8 times 8 is 64. So we can get the value of x squared is 80. And then after we get the x squared, it will help us to get the value of x. So let's put a square root here to get the value of x. The square root and square, they can cancel out, so we can get the value of x. And mostly after square root, we should get both positive and negative number. But here, because this is a triangle and the negative number will not be able to apply on that, so we only keep the positive value. So we just write square root 80. Until this step, we haven't finished the whole the whole calculation yet, because looks like we still can simplify the square root 80. So let's keep going on. So let's write 80 here. So 80 is an even number. So definitely we can split a 2 from that. And once we see 8, 2 times 4 equal to 8. So why not just write a 4? Because 4 is 2 squared, which will help to simplify the radical 80. So let's put 4 here. And then we'll do a division. We'll do 80 divided by 4. And then we can do 2 times 4 equal to 8, which here we already even out. So it will be 4 times 20 equal to 80. And we do the same thing. We split the other 4, will be 4 times 5 equal to 20. So once we reach this step, we figure out from 80, actually we can divide 4 twice. So let's go back to radical 80. Let's put two radical signs together. We'll factor those together. So we'll be radical 4 squared times radical 5. And then radical and square, they will cancel out. So the remaining will be 4 square root 5. And this will be the final answer to our problem.